You know, we're doing some stuff. My lovely lady was getting ready for work, and I didn't want her wandering in and out of the frame. But I'm sure at some point she may actually sit down and do one of these with me. Because she has a few stories she likes, just not the shooting ones. But, moving on. We were last engaged in disrupting Setdef operations. We have a few left. We're going to move on those and then move to strike a major blow in Operation, what is it? Burnwater on Saturn. So, without further ado, we're going to hit it off. We'll head to Pluto first, and then probably Earth, and finish off with the Skelter strike before hitting our main objective.
The front have been salvaging parts from a scrapyard outside Pluto. They have one destroyer and a small Skelter squadron on station. We deploy now, we can hit the ships and commandeer that salvage. We need all the scrap we can get.
I think we're happy with our loadout, so we will move out.
I put a dent in our scrap issues.
That's what it's come down to.
We can't let Setdef hold back on these.
I don't think they'll be sharing anytime soon.
Where's that?
Captain, SDF skelters have already set up a perimeter. Expect contact the minute we punch it.
Roger. Any intel in the scrapyard?
Lots of duty. Not a lot of space for aerial maneuvers.
Sounds like fun.
Scars, tower advises caution while maneuvering through wreckage.
1-1 check.
1-2 check.
Scar 1s, you're good to go.
Copy that.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Setdef destroyer at 12. We're visual.
Retribution, hold up. Scars will take it from here.
Roger that, sir. Good hunting.
Let's get in there, Reader.
Skelters are primary. Within the herd and target that destroyer.
We are already up to Skelter's Avenue, so we're looking good, looking good.
Skelters are thinning out. Keep hitting them.
My pleasure. Focus on the Skelter. Kicking right.
Let's mop them up.
We're mopping up Skelters in pretty quick order.
Splash, go!
Get the destroyer. Kicking left.
Copy. Let's get evil, Saul.
Roger, evil. Weapons Do you have a shot on there, Ajax? Angels 5,000 now in the descent. Okay, let's take it down.
Incoming
Took care of a Setdef destroyer.
Nice work, squad.
Sir, be advised.
Always good when we can splash another StarCraft. I
Favor
enjoy
cover
it
me.
greatly.
You know it. 4 miles. Hit that Ajax!
AJAC in the AO. I hate these little fuckers. Probably the most annoying Setdef. One more AJAC to go. Weapons are gone. You can't do much to die now.
AJAC down.
Good effect. Target destroyed.
Gator, how's radar looking?
Sector's almost clear. Heads up for an ace fighter in the battle zone.
Take him, Raider.
Engaging.
Get to the left. Port side high. I'm going
Boom, grease. Ace pilot down.
Good shooting, sir. Picture is clear. All SDF vessels have been eliminated. Good shooting out there, Scars.
Relay to Stratcom and get a salvage team in here.
Good call, Reyes. UNSA needs every bit of this.
Let's get in the net, Scars. Red squad is on approach.
Stand by for drone lock.
Flaps, gears out, ready baton.
Good greasing, good greasing.
Nice work out there, Reyes.
You too, Salt.
Anytime we can wipe the floor with Setdef is a good time. I do like the diverse cast they've got in the crew, and even the minor characters seem to have some personality, and you know, everyone acknowledges you. It's pretty cool. But again, you know, they hammer home the woes of loss and sacrifice a little too hard. We understand that, but I honestly think, you know, World War II was a better game to hammer home that message.
Setdef destroyers engaged a critical port operations
fucking
outpost.
fiction. At
A
least
squadron
World
of
War
friendlies
II
is
has some
defending, but
setting
they
in
need
reality
reinforcement.
that you can
Let's
understand
deploy and
those
disable those
particular
destroyers.
stakes pretty
We lose that
significantly,
outpost,
and
we can't get resources into our lunar port.
again, you know, it's just the same old bullshit with them just. This is something we'll get into towards the end of the campaign, but
We're putting Red in the crossfire here. Ready for a dogfight?
Captain, Lieutenant, be advised. Sato generals are taking heat. We're jumping directly into the fray.
Copy that. I'll need fire support from Retribution.
Right, sir.
How's the cavalry coming?
Scar 1's tower advises caution due to stray debris.
Check, 1-1.
1-2.
Scar 1's, you're locked for go.
Roger.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
launch.
Port Ops Outpost, 12 o'clock.
Multiple Setdef capital ships.
We got Scouters.
Retribution hit their destroyers with everything we've got. Scars, iron's hot, let's strike.
On you, Raider. Steady up.
I mean, to the credit in Lawrence's last comment in the last video, the dogfighting is done exceptionally well here as opposed to any other Call of Duty game. The controls feel a little less clunky, almost like they gave more thought to fighter combat than anything else.
Focus on the skelter. Roger that. Speed 440, Angels approximately 340. Keep hunting that 8 skelter.
I'm not seeing our ace. I know he's out there. There he is. Let's see if we can grease this little weasel.
He's going out.
Enemy locked. Enemy locked. Enemy locked. Lock. Damage.
Contact. 2 o'clock.
Okay, laser, jig back into it now. Roger, Angels now 344. Angels on at 35 miles.
Boom. Grease the maze.
Solid shots, 1-1.
Gator, what's your status?
Maintaining, sir.
You need help?
Negative. Stay in it, sir.
Run.
Shut the other one.
9 o'clock.
Take out the skelter.
Hard to believe they have many skelters left. We've greased quite a few of them.
Captain, skelters eliminated. Picture is clear.
Nice work, everyone. Roger. Let's not leave brass in the chamber on this. We can't lose that. One splash.
Let's sweep up.
One splash. Take out the destroyer.
Wasted enough guns and critical systems, they are done. Oh yeah, let's start that.
Outpost is still in Allied hands.
Thanks to you, 141.
We have some aces of our own up here.
Great wiping there.
Mission accomplished. Let's get off the X. Fever, take us out.
Tower is set for jackals. Bridge out.
1-1 inbound.
Drone assist is ready
Alrighty.
when you are, Captain.
Here's
Another
our control.
successful operation. We are just waving the floor with Setdef and getting our groove on. That was some seriously efficient clearing of enemy operations.
There's our ace. Solid contender, sir.
Alrighty. Topped up and ready to roll. Let's move on these last couple operations. But yeah, the one thing that was good was it seems like they gave more thought to the flight controls in this, because
Captain
I
has the
played
con.
a number of Call of Duties with
Salvaging
some
teams are
seriously
finishing up now,
shitty
Good work out there.
vehicle controls, so that's at least one positive thing that can be said in regards to this. We are looking at some seriously blue skies out there. Let's steal their advanced shelter prototype.
Sir, Operation Burnwater.
SDF carrier
No need to have
Cerberus
more
is dry
difficult
docked for
skelters
resupply
in the
on
battlefield.
Random Moon asteroid field. Payload says there's a prototype airship in the hangar. Let's mount an infill, commandeer the prototype, and keep it out of the fight.
Press EBR 800 ready to go, Captain. Trust me, you won't get close to that ship without. Watch back out there.
I mean, Advance wasn't horrible, but God, did the pitch suck in Advance. Lawrence.
Sir, we've got you in range of Cerberus on the edge of the asteroid belt. I'll be on station for evac once you've acquired the prototype.
Solid copy.
Raider, how we taking control of this bad boy?
We'll disable the carrier with EMPs.
We won't even get into Black Ops' flight controls right now. Thank God it was only one mission, but holy shit.
Asteroid belt proximity.
1-2.
1-1.
To be fair,
Locked for go.
as bad as Black Ops controls were, at least we didn't have to deal with flying through a box cannon.
1-1, this is Bravo. We are 030 relative of your position on the far side of the belt.
Scanner's clean. They don't know we're here.
Eyes peeled. Take it slow.
Copy. On me.
I mean,
Enemy transport
arguably,
ahead.
there, like you said, there are very few flight controls that were good in Call of Duty.
Use cover.
I'd,
Keep moving.
Arguably have to say the worst, not control-wise, but simply the worst
Stay
flight
fast,
mission
let's see what they
still
do.
stands to be advanced. That box canyon is total bullshit.
Eyes on
So
two
as
scouts.
bad as 3's controls were, I'd still
Copy.
take 3 over
Let the
advanced.
transport clear.
Hell, I'd still take World War II, and which had the shittiest controls
Take
by
your pick.
far out of
I'll
all the
get the
games.
others.
As good as World War II's story was and everything else.
They see you. Careful, Reyes. Keep it tight.
Let's go.
Enemies inbound. Left.
Grab cover.
Clear. Let's go.
I saved this one for last, at least as far as the first segments of strike operations, because honestly, I like this one the least. Much as I like fighting operations, I really hated trying to infiltrate this shitty carrier.
Actual. Bravo's on station at Carrier Cerberus.
Copy, Brooks. Secure your perimeter for charges.
Incoming searchlight.
Stay low.
Clear to move.
Dropship.
Got eyes on the objective. Got maintenance crew working on the engine code.
Let's see him.
Repair division. 2 hull techs, 2 security.
You can take him out from here or get in close.
Your call, Reyes. Nice shot. Good grass. Engines are clear.
Bravo, how copy?
Solid. Good to go here.
Brooks, Cash!
No, I had a pretty smooth run with the hostage rescue. That one can suck sometimes, but when it goes well, it's really not a bad mission. I'd say this one's probably my least favorite.
Let's set these EMPs before they send reinforcements, Reyes.
Charge set. What's your status, Cash?
Placing down, sir.
Fortunately for the last broadcast, we had a near perfect run on the
Copy. All teams, stand back.
hostage rescue this time, so that one really wasn't too bad. In fact, it was quite enjoyable.
Let's move. 3 mics or less before they restore power.
Retribution, this is actual. Cerberus is out of commission.
Roger that. Inbound to your sector. Visual on retribution!
Copy. We got scalpers in the AO. Get Scar 2 airborne for suppression.
Roger that. Roger now, sir.
Up controls topside.
Enemy contact, 12 o'clock!
We're on the con tower.
Push through to the bow.
We kicked a hive here, Reyes.
Gator, I'm going interior. Get birds down here for squad evac.
Roger. Sending now.
All stations, be advised, 1-1 is in. Moving on the objective.
Copy. Watch your ass down there.
All stations, jackpot on the prototype.
Alright. We got that prototype. Let's fuck him up.
We got ourselves a dogfight out here.
On my way.
13 miles. Box 1, box 1. Kicking right. Enemy traffic is heavy. Form up and go hard.
Firm, let's smoke him. Ethan, this is at Splash, 1-8.
5x5, sir.
I want you monitoring service weapons for activity clear.
Standing by. Power. The turrets are online.
Copy that. All SCAR, Cerberus air defense is up. Stay on the ball.
One side. Got one. Roger, 1-1. Thanks for the warning. We're here.
Weapons overheated. Weapons overheated.
Guns.
Fight out of their leaderboard, Reyes.
Go.
Cerberus is back at full power. They're charging the railgun.
Copy. All SCARs, return to base ASAP. Gator, you are free to engage
Get
Cerberus.
in there, Reyes.
Inbound heavy.
Force it down.
Alright. Got out of there pretty well.
Bridge, go for drop, now!
Drop in 3, 2, 1.
I bet they thought they were safe out there hiding in that rock belt. How's the other boys? Stirring a bit better. The SDF Cerberus will be out of commission indefinitely, sir. Brilliant.
We're looking clean. Lime for Operation Burnwater. Let's hit Titan.
In our efforts to buy time for the fleet to rebuild, we need to hit Setdef battle readiness.
What's the target?
Saturn's moon Titan. It's home to a critical SDF fueling station. You'll land a transport outside their patrol perimeter with Marines to scout an LZ for reinforcements. Once those troops are on the surface, you'll take out their main fueling tower.
Tower's our aim point.
Affirmative. This strike will keep the enemy on the defensive and away from Earth. Captain, I'd be lying if I didn't admit I got the green eye for this one. I'd gear up and join you if I could. Top Cat out.
Switch is set. Go for drop.
Collision alarms up.
Away in 3, 2, 1.
Evaluation.
Bad shift. Accuracy point 86. Can you stay in the pocket, Gator?
I'm working on it.
Pulse strength is high. We biting the dust?
9 to 1, no.
10% yes.
Hover on entry.
3, 2, 1.
Report.
Error margin point 0.05. Good drop, Captain.
Nice flying, Gator. Boats. Show the captain to the armory.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Time to get suited up.
3 decades since we've had troops on Titan, sir.
Trial by fire.
Cooking that fuel tower will go a long way with hearts and minds.
On board or back home?
Both, sir. Comms will most likely be intermittent. We're hoping for weak but readable.
We'll grin and bear it.
Give him hell, Captain. Follow me if you would, sir.
To its credit for all of the shortcomings and
Mom
being kind of sci-fi, I feel it gives a somewhat accurate picture of Navy life to an extent. So
gunned up for Titan. Muster in 5 on the flight
that's be
deck,
one thing to
Sergeant.
say positive about it.
I'll leave you be. Got some carbines to set up for you.
Thanks, Chief. You been down to Titan?
I have.
Ops?
Nah. Pops. Dad was a tank farmer. Worked the pipelines for about 30 years. Retired just before the SDF took it over.
Let's go give him hell.
You bet your ass. This has been a long time coming.
How are we executing?
Joint operation. You and me. Our copy.
Affirmative. Armed recon. Small team. We're invading a denied area.
Silver lining around that reticle is Setdef didn't ask permission then, and we're not asking permission now.
My jacks are already standing by.
You just do what you did at the gateway. We'll zip this place right up.
Proud to be of service, Sergeant.
Pride is 100% bona fide bullshit, Raze. You just make sure the mission comes first.
Copy that. Sure, the sergeant is well aware that the word proud is right in the Navy creed.
I knew there was something I didn't like about you sons of bitches. That explains the white uniform and submarines.
Submarines?
Yeah. Only the Navy could build a ship designed to sink.
Let's gear up and get evil.
Sure thing. The captain.
Yeah.
Let's bring Ethan with us. I want him on the team.
He'll be glad to hear that. He has enormous respect for the Marines.
So he bloody should.
Ethan, you're up. Report to Raven 2.
Prime some choice hardware for you, Commander. A shield to help you spot anything trying to sneak up on you.
We'll confirm this loadout for now.
Gear's
Not really have
coming
the
up.
patience to tinker with a whole lot of the loadouts for most of
Man
these
knows what
missions.
he wants. Good luck, sir.
What do you say, Sergeant?
It's go time, Captain.
Pressure core, Sahara. I can arrange for immediate death by slideshow for you.
Negatory, boss. Won't happen again.
Just the men I was looking for.
How we doing, boss?
Raven 2 is in the gate. Be advised, that subsonic drag into Titan's atmosphere is no joke.
Who's piloting the transport?
Boggs. He'll set you down easy, but be prepared for a bumpy ride. You get airsick staff, Sergeant?
Never.
First time for everything. Transport's this way.
Pull them up! Let's go! Rocket start! Keep it tight, Kashima. Gonna get choppy.
Not a problem, Sergeant.
No shame in liberating some lunch.
Got a nice aisle seat for you, sir. Captain side left, number 1.
Tsushima is hilarious. I like him.
Who's here?
Wrong op, metal man.
Wait, stand down, stand down. Box with me. 860 attitude, yeah? Pop a squad, soldier.
Yes, Staff Sergeant.
Code 1, Captain.
Go for launch, Boggs.
Aye, sir. Prepare for drop.
Five, 4,
I like the little bonding arc they did give Omar and Ethan.
1.
Good times.
Clear. Hold tight. Here it comes.
Those little moments sell the characters a little better.
Eyes on me! As far as Ethan goes, I will personally vouch for this stiff metal motherfucker. He's one of us. Ethan, what's the Navy's official policy for a gunfight?
Send in the Marines.
you, Captain? You all right, Kashima?
A little dizzy, Sarge.
10 seconds to the DZ.
Get your breathers up!
Clear.
Well. Ah, there we go. I noticed there was something not quite right.
Brooks, at the door.
Let's be crystal on the objective. Dropping outside the refinery, hiking into like a landing zone for the assault team. Here!
I thought I'd had those on. This is a recent occurrence lately. I've been neglectful of my subtitles. I'm sorry. But hopefully we'll be able to rectify that in future titles.
On me! Top of the ridge, let's go!
You're green to go, Boggs.
Check. I'm going home.
Anyone get that?
Meet us at the LC.
Comms are gonna be spotty. It's weathered for shit. Squints and it almost looks like home.
Looks like it wasn't half bad.
I took a boat ride with my dad not too far from here.
Place has seen better days, that's for sure.
Why'd your dad come here?
He had a life for himself and his family. Yeah, Setdef changed all that.
Did he fight?
Leave the sergeant alone, Ethan.
No, I don't mind, Captain. Listen, mate, my dad pulled some triggers. 32nd Armored.
Victory or death?
That's the one. Survived 2 plane crashes in the battle for Deimos.
Apple didn't fall too far.
Fell far enough. 32nd was Army.
Yeah, well, I try not to hold it against him.
I got something.
This place was nice once.
Setdef invaded, turned it into a labor camp overnight. My old man made it out just in time.
Yeah, I don't think these folks were that lucky. That shit is messed up.
Squad, this way, through here.
We can clear through here and get to the fuel tower.
Brooks, Kashima, provide overwatch. The captain and I are moving left.
Sergeant.
Ethan, back him up.
Sir.
Enemy activity dead ahead.
These guards have seeker bots. Stick to the shadows.
Sir, your HUD could track enemy awareness. Meters low, you're out of sight.
Be advised. Scouts at your 3 o'clock.
Rog, let's swing wide, Captain. Keep it dark, Captain.
It's a door.
Hold up. Your shot, Marines.
It's secure.
Slow you down. You're welcome.
Fast work, Kashima.
Clear to move up, sir.
Copy that. Stay with me, Captain. Through here.
Stand down.
This is intense.
What you got, Kashima?
Creeping.
Enemy element control.
Sectors.
Advise for interior.
Roger that.
2 guards inside.
I got this one. One more. Fire entrance. Headed your way.
They're down. Heads up, incoming mech. Let it back.
Device skipping past that group. Copy that. We're good.
Setdef's really locking down their terrain.
Rejoining you, Captain. We'll link up Kashima and Brooks ahead.
Multiple hostiles on the exit. Your call, Captain. On your go, sir.
Target's down. You're clear.
Thanks for the assist, partner.
Guards inside. We're good.
Hot damn, Ethan. You fucking massacred that dude.
Ahead. On you, Captain.
Sector is secure.
On your go, sir. Pushing up.
Target's down. You're clear.
More. Dead ahead. Keep it dark, Captain.
Enemy dropship. Stay low.
Vigilant sweep.
Copy that. Grid secure.
Heads down.
Sector is secure.
Type batch. Tossing a grav. On my mark. Go. Let's move through that alpha. Let's get this door, Captain.
Alright, let's do it.
Brooks, Kashima, start pushing through. We're moving in. Copy, Sergeant. Squeeze through here, Captain. Looks like a good LZ, Captain.
Sufficient room for 2 Ravens to load off.
I'll call it in. Retribution, Raider 1-1, got your LZ. Counter defenses are high, requesting heavy ordnance.
Copy that. Airdrop cargo incoming, Raider.
Need to sweep the area before our birds can land. Fan out. Weapons free on your go, Captain.
You got a crate of Seeker bots there. Perfect for an ambush.
Grid secure.
god. Seekers did most of the work. Not too bad at all.
Raider to main, beacon is set. You're cleared for landing. How copy?
Copy, Master. Forces inbound. 3 seconds.
3 seconds to touchdown.
Then clear the beacons. Raven's coming down.
Once we're clear here, we push to the fuel tower.
Detonate that fuel tower. Setdef's out of gas. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Nunez, we're fighting alongside that thing?
Sergeant! Engineer McCollum packed this in with the armor. Said it was a present for the captain.
Ethan, what are we looking at here?
C-12 battle tank. Manual fire and control. Low brain. Bottom raw. You sure it's on our side? Let's hope so. He's like a cooler version of Ethan. That's not funny.
Listen up. Fuel station's half a click through that canyon. Follow your armored vehicles and keep it tight. My guys, on me, clear?
Clear!
We have ourselves a station to take. Through the gate! Let's get it on!
Be advised. There have been incidents with the automation on these C-12. What kind of incidents? Now, there's intel they turn on their squad mates unpredictably in battle. Holy shit. Is that true? No.
Button it up, Ethan.
Yes, sir.
Canyon sectors. We're getting close.
Ethan, you're a dick, and I love it.
Another freighter overhead.
Place sure gets a lot of traffic.
Tower. Left side. That's our target.
Let's form up on that ridge. The lay of the land. Hold tight here. Stay low. Bruce, give us a vision.
Multiple patrols around the perimeter. Primary entry point is the front door.
Check. Armor will clear the way. Ethan, what's the sit rep on that C-12?
C-12 rockets are tied to Captain Reyes' wrist computer. Mark a target. Let it rip, sir.
Check.
It's wait fire.
confirmed kills.
40 meters.
12 ready to fire. One confirmed kill.
Move up! Enemy reinforcements! Take them out!
Ready to fire. One confirmed kill.
Stay down, suppressing fire!
We're about halfway to the tower.
Ready to fire.
30 meters! Let's wipe up! We gotta get to the tower! It's too much for us!
Sergeant.
Captain, if its circuits aren't damaged, I may be able to reboot the C-12. Our boy's still in the fight! That's some tough metal. We're locked down, Sergeant. Roger that. All Psycho, roll with the armor to the tower.
Fever, Raider, we are in the AO. Keep air support on standby. How copy? Fever. Salter, say again.
Channel's down. Door's picking up. Heads up, we've got incoming.
Could be our air support.
That ain't ours. Olympus Mars! Can you run?
Yeah, go, Ethan.
Hopefully my answer.
Inside! Inside! Got two more behind me! Back here!
This is Admiral Sailing Koch of the Olympus Mons. All Sato forces are ordered to surrender for immediate execution.
We don't die on our fucking knees. Not here or anywhere else.
We need to clear it out before they hit everything.
We hold here and wait for my air support.
Negative! I want a flag on that tower now!
Nunez is gone. It's just us.
We are moving in with what we've got. Do or die!
Is that your recommendation, Staff Sergeant?
Yes, it is, sir.
Taking out that fuel tower. That's our mission.
Yeah, we gotta go. Now!
Ethan, can you unlock this elevator?
Yes, Staff Sergeant.
Captain, take this to the roof and watch our backs. Let us know when you're in place.
Ethan, you're with me. Count on it.
Let's get up these stairs and find a way out.
Captain Reyes, there is no hope of victory. We will bury your brothers. We will hunt your sons. Death is no disgrace.
I'm in position.
Let's see what you're made of, Koch. I'll take this big dog out of the hunt, Captain.
Extreme caution, Gator.
I'm speeding on Hellfire, sir.
Save your ass.
What took you so long?
No comms. I knew you were in trouble.
Right on time.
Eyes up on your HUD for a sit rep. Our C-12 and assault vehicles are down. Without the ordnance they were carrying, we need to run an airstrike to take out the tower. McCollum designated a gas venting turbine. We hit it, the pressure builds, and the tower detonates. Ready to party?
Good work, Marines. Scars will take it from here.
Roger that. Lock it up. Come on, proud.
Copy that, Staff Sergeant.
Get your working on, Reyes. Let's blow shit up and go home.
Splash
I
down.
need you back and clean for the turbine. Hold it and keep us clear.
Roger that, Fever.
Correct. 9 o'clock.
Damn.
Turbine 1.
Roger, 1-1.
Cover me.
2 steps ahead of you, Slick. Swing around left. You ready to mop up?
Always.
Let's go!
Hot damn. Well, I just got.
Cover me.
2 steps ahead of you, Slick. Swing around left.
Always.
Let's go. Keep moving. Taking fire from the roof.
Handle it.
I'll move back. Watch your skin down there.
From Gator?
Nothing yet. They're good. Don't worry.
I hope so.
Hope's not good enough. Gotta have faith.
Oh, God.
Let's get visual on that tower detonation.
Follow these pipes and watch the fireworks. Let's light this candle and go home.
Holy hell.
I'd call that detonation confirmed.
Not bad, not bad.
That's quite a flare you've got there, SCAR team.
Good to see you, Gator.
That makes 2 of us. We're able to lose the Olympus in the cloud layer.
Let's get out of here before they find us.
Good to go, Raider. Make the call.
All scars, we are go for launch.
Solid copy. RTB.
Launch systems engaged. Let's hit it.
Igniting.
Normal gains.
Retribution, go flight.
Copy. Initiating thrust sequence. Retribution going through 19,000, throttling up.
Roger.
35,000 going through Mach 1.5.
Radar's picking up something.
It's the Olympus!
Captain's hit!
Pull out! Pull out!
I'm dead sticking! Come on!
It's right on your tail. Evasive maneuvers.
Work, damn it!
Systems disengaged. Manual controls back online.
I'm up.
Get your ass to the red. Gator, spool up. We're jumping out.
Aye, sir!
Rozek is down! Strike! Strike! Try it!
Captain, we shouldn't jet.
No, I can get us in!
Impact imminent, sir. We need to bail out now. Mayday! 1-1 is flight abort. On 1 is out.
All breach! Compartments 12 through 21 damaged!
Retribution! Break engagement! Fall back!
Multiple signatures incoming! They're hitting us with everything they've got!
Get out of the combat zone now!
No! We're not leaving you behind!
Gator, drop out! That's an order!
Roger, sir! We're coming back, Reyes! We will...
Oh, damn.
Oxygen depleted.
Captain, your suit.
Took a hit in the
Hey,
cockpit.
Ducky.
Left arm's torn.
Unsettling report, sir.
Oxygen depleted.
Captain, I can't stop it. What do I do?
Let it go, Ethan.
I can't, sir. You're my commanding officer, Captain.
Going
My mission
good.
is yours.
Who says?
Oh, I'm hardware, sir. Ultimately expendable.
Oh, no. You're my brother, Ethan.
You're talking robot, brother.
Affirmative.
Yes. Well, I am the handsome one, sir.
No doubt. Looks like this is the end of the line, partner.
I think I'm scared, sir.
Me too.
Captain, stay with me. Sir. Captain. Captain.
This was an intense sequence, although I have to admit, a bit over the top, a little bit unbelievable for the time frame.
Captain, can you hear me? Captain Reyes. He's coming to. There you go, sailor. Open your eyes. This is Tigris Captain Saturn.
Heart rate stabilizing. Blood gases and range.
It's Chief Bryant Ling. He's a Tigris Corpsman.
Where's Ethan?
Right here, sir.
You're on a shuttle from my vessel Tigris. I'm taking you back to Retribution.
My ship, my crew.
Retribution's in good hands. Sit him up. She's right out there, in all her guts and glory.
Who contacted you?
Lieutenant Salter. She asked the Admiral for a retrieval team. Under the circumstances, he deemed the recovery too risky.
Rains didn't authorize the rescue.
War has no friends, Reyes. Perhaps my motivations were selfish, but I have no intention of fighting out here alone. I tossed a pilot and 2 spotters, and we set out to your last known location.
How did you account for radial velocity?
Gravitational drag and something we've been lacking. Luck. We had to pry Ethan's arms open. They'd frozen around you. Protecting his captain to the end. Dauntless valor, Ethan.
Boundless terror, Captain.
You are a humble one.
5 seconds to dock.
Thanks, Farron. You saved our lives.
We are a fraternity of 2, you and I. 50% attrition rate is not gonna fly. Welcome home, Captain.
Above and beyond the call, Farron.
A calculated risk, Lieutenant. I'll be returning to Tigris now. Let's get back to work.
Be careful with him.
Captain, please. I can look after myself.
Ethan, go to engineering, see Mac, get a clean bill.
What about you, sir?
Don't you worry about me.
Try and stop me, sir.
Like I said, Ethan's got more personality than most of the characters combined.
You ready?
Always.
Your crew's waiting for you, Captain.
Hot damn. Well, we've had more than a successful run today. Let's see if we can keep it up, but I think we're due for a break here soon.
Captain on the bridge.
Sir, Admiral Rains is on the line.
Rayman doesn't waste any time.
Bring him up. Rains has.
Bridge is sealed.
Captain Reyes, it's damn good to see you, son. First and foremost, I have a classified briefing for your eyes only. Meet me in your operations office.
Yes, sir.
Commo, patch the Admiral into the Captain's operations office.
Check. Connecting now.
Oh boy. Sounds like big news if it need to know.
Go ahead, Admiral.
This is an update on the Aegis gun saboteur. Our team has completed a forensic evaluation of the SDF asset we now know as Raya. An internally planted device was found on the prisoner. It's a transponder, emitting as we speak.
What message is it sending?
We're still decrypting it. In the meantime, I briefed Lieutenant Salter on the developments in the field that need your attention. The war goes on, Captain Reyes. Defeat is not an option. Top Cat out.
Hot damn.
Secure connection has terminated, sir.
Thanks, Como.
More detailed reports available there at your desk terminal, Reyes.
Or we can choose our next mission.
Looks like we're at a good stopping point. We've accomplished all operations in the area and dealt another major blow to Setdef. Had a risky rescue for the captain who was stranded in the midst of a difficult operation. So all in all, it was an eventful episode. I'm sure we have more operations and a further mission to do, so we'll be checking that out at the comms board after a brief break. I do need to refresh my beverages, maybe get a bite to eat. We'll be back again shortly with our final episode for today of Infinite Warfare, and then we'll be moving on to episodes of other games, trying to get as much caught up as we can, because we are way behind for my month's goals as far as what I want to get done. So, looking forward to finishing up some old favorites and then bringing you some new content. So, like, subscribe. Don't forget to check out our group on Facebook, Cooper Copper's Broadcast Hub, and as always, we'll catch you next time.